back to my channel. My name is Avegel and this is Sandy. For today's video guys, we're going to do another reaction video, and today we are going to react the Malaysia coronavirus incredible story. And as you probably know guys, or have watched our last video, we already reacted the how Malaysia did the impossible, and I just wanna apologize and clarify at the same time, you guys, that we never meant to offend anybody, especially Malaysia or Malaysian people in general. We never meant that, guys, and we are happy what your country did, and we hope that the rest of the world will follow what Malaysia did. So anyway guys, if you haven't watched this video, I can put the link on the description, or you can click over here. I don't know where would it be, but you can click somewhere. Yeah, so no more talking for me guys, so let's start.
Utamaan kerajaan kita pada masa ini adalah untuk mencegah penularan baru wabak ini yang dibimbangi akan menjangkiti lebih ramai rakyat.
And we have breaking news out of Malaysia. Malaysian Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin has announced a nationwide lockdown to curb the spread of COVID-19 in the country.
Malaysia's lockdown has been extended for another 2 weeks until the 14th of April. The decision comes after a number of COVID-19 cases more than doubled over the past week to almost 1,800, with 19.
That's a lot.
And they started early. Like, one thing that caught my eye was March 18th when they started all this stuff, and I know a lot of countries were much after that.
Country in Southeast Asia that often doesn't get much attention. Malaysia. In March, Malaysia was failing. Newspapers published articles about how Malaysia was struggling against COVID-19. Malaysia had 3 times more cases than any country in Southeast Asia. The virus was in every state and federal territory.
So it was a widespread problem, obviously.
Yeah.
What makes the story even more sad is how the infection spread. Not from Malaysians partying or being badly behaved. It spread from a religious gathering. Malaysians, being well-behaved citizens, had unknowingly spread COVID-19. But here is where the story gets interesting.
Yeah.
Malaysia's government quickly made adjustments. Movement Control Order, or MCO, roadblocks, closed events, closed schools, closed non-essential businesses. Malaysia would do MCO 2.0, or the Enhanced Movement Control Order.
Wow.
For anywhere where there were several cases, all businesses were closed, roads all blocked, no one in or out, no one could leave their homes.
Wow.
But don't worry, food and medical care were provided. And Malaysia's case numbers, they started to drop.
Yay!
On April 14th, the Philippines passed Malaysia in COVID-19 cases. The next day, Indonesia. 2 days later, Singapore. Singapore is a much smaller country with a population 5 times smaller. Singapore now has 15 times the case rate of Malaysia. Malaysia is an example that we can all overcome this. How a country that had so many cases did the right stuff to stop the spread, and almost no media is talking about it. Even myself, I am guilty of this. I made a video of the top 15 countries fighting COVID-19, and Malaysia wasn't included. But luckily, one of my Malaysian followers pointed out Malaysia's story. Malaysia's COVID-19 numbers are good, but when you realize at one point they were 3 times worse than any country in Southeast Asia, and now they're one of the best, it's an incredible story that needs to be told. So I ask you to help me let the world know Malaysia's story.
You know, what struck me was a few of the numbers that they mentioned, like the fact that it was spread throughout Malaysia. Of course, the numbers being 3 times the other Asian countries here. Yeah, but if you notice, it said more recent statistics where more people had recovered than were infected. So, you know, I think that that's where the whole incredible success story or did the impossible comes from. The fact that it was spread all over the country and, you know, spread by religious gatherings instead of, you know, other sorts of you know, he said partying and stuff like that, but you know what he means, like things that aren't good things to be doing, like, you know, praying and these things, like that was a cause of it being spread.
True.
But anyway, yeah, the fact that more people are recovering than being infected, awesome from Malaysia.
Yeah, and I also just want to say that it's definitely not just the government, guys, because if without you know, like Malaysian people, if it's only the government doing these things, it's not gonna happen. But to Malaysian people to like follow what the, you know, government said, like that's pretty amazing. That, you know, like a lot of countries are doing riots because the government says you're not allowed to get out or do this and do that, but what they did is, you know, rioting against it because, you know, they don't listen. So I'm so proud of Malaysian people that, you know, to do what they told, you know, to do. So that's really amazing, I would say.
Well, it's much better than the Philippines.
Yeah, like
so,
the same thing in the Philippines, the same problem. Yeah, so I just want to say, like, thumbs up to all Malaysian people, not just to the government, but of course to everybody in Malaysia. So, wow.
Well done, Malaysia.
Yay! Yeah. So again, guys, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more reaction video from us. So we'll see you next time.
See you, everyone. Stay safe.
Bye.